I think we've all heard the saying that your partner shouldn't make your life harder, they should make your life easier. And I think oftentimes people think about this like big picture. Like, are they making my life harder overall or easier overall? But oftentimes I think we ignore the day to day ways that we can make our partner's lives easier and have a positive impact on them, especially as it pertains to the work that happens in a home and especially with parenting. And one of the things my husband does to make my life easier every single day, for context, I do the mornings by myself. My husband leaves for work at like 6:15 in the morning. No one else is awake. And so I do mornings by myself with four kids. I have to get them on the bus to daycare and I have to get back for work for 9 o'clock. And so our mornings are crazy. And something he does to make my life easier is when he wakes up, before he leaves the house, he does a handful of things that just make my morning run smoother and save me a little bit of time. And they are small, small things, but they have a big impact. So, first and foremost, he takes the dog out, which is super helpful. So, he takes the dog out, lets him go to the bathroom, all this stuff, and then feeds the dog. So, water, food, all of that. So, the dog is all set. So, when I wake up in the morning, I don't have to think about the dog. I just have to think about the kids. Then he lays out all the kids' vitamins. He takes out all the plates for breakfast. He takes out any kind of medication if somebody needs allergy meds or something like that. And this one is what actually saves me a lot of time. He fills all their water bottles, which with four kids, that can take like 5 to 10 minutes to fill these water bottles. So he fills all the kids' water bottles and empties the dishwasher if it is clean. And all of those things take him maybe 15 minutes, but they save me so much time and make my life easier. At the end of the day, it's really just about considering your partner, considering things that will make their lives easier and the things that make their lives harder, thinking about them and how you can have a positive impact on their day. I think oftentimes, especially with parenting, you'll hear women say, like, how's he supposed to help me if he's not even here? Well, there's things people can do when they're not physically there that can set you up for success. So, a question I like to ask people is, how are you considering your partner even when you're not with them? And are you thinking of ways that you can make their lives or days easier in small and big ways? Because both are incredibly important. And we want to make sure that we're not making our partner's lives unnecessarily hard for no reason. And that if we are making them easier, it can have like a huge impact. Something silly like the water bottles matters.